Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Bills franchise. Last time you saw us, unfortunately we lost to, of course, the juggernaut, the Oakland Raiders, and they're going to be going to the Super Bowl. But I want to give you guys an insight on who's going to be facing the Oakland Raiders in the Super Bowl with this NFC Championship game. And in this game, we head on to the old Edward Jones Dome to see the St. Louis Rams host the Chicago Bears here in this one. In real life, both of these teams didn't even make it to the playoffs, but the greatest show on turf in this reality does not fall off. They don't go 7-9, and they make it all the way to this stage right here. And the Chicago Bears, who had a surprising big season here, I believe they won about 10 games, and they are now in this one trying to make it to their first Super Bowl since 1985. Let's see if they can do it, if they can pull the upset against one of the greatest teams ever assembled. So we start off here with the Bears' first drive. Jim Miller dropping back the pass, looking for somebody, but all he sees is Leonard Little in his face for a big sack. And the Bears will be forced to punt on their first drive, giving it to the greatest show on turf. And here comes Kurt Warner. Pump fakes, throws it down the field to Isaac Bruce, and he puts them into the red zone in their first couple plays of the drive. Warner this time, 3rd and 9 at the 9, dropping back, looks off to his right, and he finds Torrey Holt for the first touchdown of the game. So can Jim Miller and his Bears offense try to respond after a touchdown? Rolls off to the right, throws it across his body and right to Dre Bly for the big INT. The first big turnover here for this game, and it might be a long day for the Bears fans if they have to handle this type of offense. Second down here for Warner in the red zone. He throws a perfect floater right to Terrence Wilkins, one of his younger wide receivers here. And they're going to top it off with a Marshall Faulk 1-yard touchdown run here to take a 2-score advantage early. So we speed up to near the end of the third quarter here. A couple of field goals has been exchanged. It's 17-6. Warner rolls left and throws it right to Ricky Proehl for another touchdown. And now the greatest show on turf is absolutely humming right now in this NFC Championship game. Warner once again here in the fourth quarter takes a hit, but it is a diving interception by linebacker Warwick Holtman, which gives Chicago just a little bit of life. So here it is for the Bears, 3rd down and inches with the last gasp of trying to make a comeback. Jim Miller heaves it deep, but it gets picked off by Dexter McLean, and that would end the game here for the Chicago Bears. Their season's over with. The Rams would win this one 24-6, and now they're going to the Super Bowl to take on the 15-1 Oakland Raiders. Stay tuned for this one, guys. Super Bowl 27, one of the best rosters constructed on both ends here. Who's going to take home that Lombardi? Here we are, guys. Super Bowl 37 in San Diego, California. So the Raiders might have a home field advantage here. But the greatest show on turf are ready, and they are very experienced, just like the Raiders here, going to their 3rd Super Bowl in the last 5 seasons. For some of these guys like Jerry Rice, Bill Romanowski, and most of the Rams squad here, this is just another step in their already cemented legacy here, putting another ring on their finger. But for some of these guys who already have Hall of Fame careers, i.e. Tim Brown and Aeneas Williams, this would be the icing on the cake to their illustrious careers, finally putting a Super Bowl ring on their finger. But here we go, Super Bowl 37. Will one team come out starting out a dynasty, or will another team come out with the greatest collection of old heads that we've ever seen to get one last hurrah on the grandest stage of them all? So here we are, Super Bowl 37, and we're going to start off with the kickoff here. Jeff Wilkins starts us off, and Tim Brown will get the return around the 3-yard line, but he would lose the football courtesy of number 51, and that first possession for the Raiders is already gone here in the Super Bowl, now going to St. Louis. Here comes Kurt Warner dropping back inside the 30, but he would get sacked by John Perella, and they would have to settle for 3 after the turnover. So Oakland getting the ball back here. Gannon dropping back the pass, but he meets up with Damian Lewis, and he would fumble the ball. It would get picked up by Little, and that would lead to the second of 3 field goals here making it a 9-0 game here. So Gannon trying to drop back, trying to do something here, throws it deep, tried to give it to Knight. He drops the ball and it lands in the hands of Dre Bly for yet another turnover. Now the end of the first half, the Rams up 9-0. So here comes Oakland getting the ball here in the second half. They haven't been able to do anything in that first half. Gannon throws it and it gets caught by Charlie Gardner. He gets stepped out of bounds, finally getting near the red zone on that play. 3rd and 9 for Gannon here. He drops back, looking, still looking. He's going to be looking around all day, but Grant Risham finally brings him down. They would only have to settle for 3. So now it's a 9-3 game here. Last waning seconds of the fourth quarter. Gannon throws a strike right to Dre Bly once again, and he will take this one all the way back for 6 as he will cement his Super Bowl MVP with that one, 77 yards. And that would basically end the game here with just a minute left. But St. Louis would get the ball here as I was trying to get the animation for the Super Bowl, and they would let Marshall Faulk run this one all the way in for around a 30-yard touchdown, and the greatest show on turf would get out of here with their 2nd Super Bowl win in the last 5 seasons. And as you can see here, Dre Bly, the Super Bowl MVP, hoisting up that Lombardi, and the St. Louis Rams would end the season with a Super Bowl. Congratulations to them, and Dre Bly is our Super Bowl MVP. I would love to thank everybody for watching this monumental season here for the Bills, but we got the Pro Bowl up next here, so stay tuned, and if you're on TikTok, get ready for that next video. Welcome to Aloha Stadium here in Honolulu for our Pro Bowl, the first of many hopefully in this channel. And the Bills have some Pro Bowl participants here. We have Drew Bledsoe and Larry Sanders representing the Bills here in this Pro Bowl, so we're going to see a little bit of them here. We got a lot of guys who are going to be retiring this season, including Tim Brown, Rich Gannon, and possibly Larry Sanders. So we're going to see a lot of great guys from both the NFC and the AFC, a lot of notable names here, and maybe some surprises here. So let's get right into it here. The Pro Bowl here in Honolulu. I threw it right to, damn. When Tim Brown was wide open too. Oh wow, 2-on-1, and you guys still can't stop Terrell Owens. Wow. Show me something, Terrell. Hey.
Drops back with the pass, and it's caught, and he stopped at the 11-yard line. Quick drop, throws it.
Yeah, y'all leave Terrell Owens wide open, huh? All right.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Oh my God. Is LeVar Arrington that good? Holy shit.
He's gonna throw. Looking for an option. Gannon with
Oh my God, I threw it right to Brian Dawkins. I am not having a good day. I am not having a good day.
He's gonna throw. Throws over to his
What the
right.
fuck?
Owens. The intended
He's trying to throw
receiver.
to Owens. That's crazy.
Attempt. And it's up. The attempt is good. So the drive ends. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Gannon.
I just throw it in triple coverage. Oh, he got it. Tony Gonzalez, the GOAT.
Looking downfield. Throws it. The defender broke that play up. He swallowed that pass line.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play.
Looking downfield. Throws it. Hits his man with the pass. It's complete. He's going to throw. With the pass. He finds his man.
Here we go, Corey.
In there for the
To see the ball.
Hey,
And with that
that's
score,
that
the
twerk.
momentum has shifted.
Twerk. Hey, twerk.
They'll go with a pass. Passing to his left.
Oh, get that.
That pass was batted away.
If If you don't take your time and you start to run.
Warner gets set. Dropping back. Passing to his right. Great catch. And they come up short after the catch. Drops back. Throws it. Great catch. Number 57 with the tackle at the 39. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off.
Yo, Eric Moulds, man. It feels good to throw the ball right back to you, buddy. Let's go.
The receiver's not even looking, but then he looks.
Dropping back, pump fakes. Warner launches
No
the
way, a
pass
2-on-1?
deep down the right side.
A 2-on-1.
That's the grab.
That's crazy.
He's looking to pass. Passing to his right.
You gotta be
And he
joking.
hits his target. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a. Warner gets set. Looking to throw. He goes to the left side.
Oh my goodness. Who was that?
Quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it.
Back to pass. Passing to his left. Hits the target.
We'll take that.
He made a quick read and got rid of it behind him. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. Number 57 brought him down for his third tackle.
Did I interrupt the animation? What the fuck? Brown, maybe Gonzalez. Maybe Anderson. Anderson?
Surveying the field. Gannon throws to the middle.
All right.
And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 29. The kick is up.
Damn, Janikowski, you got a leg, brother.
Kick is
Whew.
good.
We'll tie it up. Okay, that's not bad. It's a good tie. It's a good tie.
The quarterback
Oh.
is pulled down.
Javon Curse.
He's looking to pass. With the throw.
That's under. That's under. We got that. We'll take that.
Brought him down for his third. Looking to throw. Bledsoe with the pass.
Oh, wow. Buchanan doing all that? Come on, Marvin.
Goes off the receiver's hands. Looking to throw. Throwing. And this pass is
Fucking
complete.
Randy
He
Moss,
didn't have
man.
to make
Holy
any
shit.
adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more.
With the carry. On the
Get
run.
there, Wiley. Get there.
Towards the tackle at the
Looking towards Hines Ward here. Cheating up, he
AFC
must be
team
doing
lined up in the shotgun.
Dylan.
Looking to pass. He's looking. Passing right.
Man, I get fucking killed. Oh my god.
The catch. The little lob. Gives the ball.
Absolutely not. Sit your ass down, brother.
38-yard line.
That's Joey Porter right there, man.
There's nothing
You
there.
can get Bulwer, but you can't get Porter.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Drops back, surveying the field, throwing.
Oh, Jason Sehorn just murdered me. Oh, man.
Interceptions are all about.
They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Pumps.
No way. Bruce was just on a curl.
At the 28, he hangs on to the
Wow.
pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a.
Looking for room. Missed tackle. Breaks free
Oh
of
my
the
goodness.
defense. Bullware brought him down.
Marshall Faulk, man. He's fucking. He's a beast.
Looking downfield. Passing to his right. No
I was about to say, there's no way, right? Good job, Malloy.
And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. And they're able to get some
Ain't no way David Akers that happy.
successful field goal attempt. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off.
Thank you, Corey Dillon.
And he stopped at the 39-yard line.
See, this line holds.
With their big set this time. With the carry.
Corey Dillon, make him. Oh, man. We're going to have to go for it here.
He was dropped before he could. Dropping back. Looking downfield.
Oh, I'm just going to run it. Go. Go, Drew.
He hands it off. Breaks free.
No, ain't nobody hold, right? Oh, my God. We got a clipping?
C team line up in the shotgun. Drops back. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right.
Get it, Dylan, get it. Oh, man, what a play. What a play.
Some of these guys
That's my boy. Come on now. Stop playing with him.
really a chance to show off.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He surveys the field, tosses it right.
Ricky.
Connect on that one.
Out of bounds. Good play.
At the 14-yard line, the quarterback did a real good job finding his target.
Larry Sanders, you got one left in you. You got another great play left in you, buddy.
4
See.
linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for an
You got another great play in you, Larry. Oh, let's go. We'll take that.
at the 1.
Yo, I'm gonna try to give Larry Sanders a touchdown here, man. I'm gonna try to get Larry Sanders a touchdown. Come on. 15 seconds, Larry. 15 seconds, Larry. 15 seconds. Let's go. Larry Sanders, if he retires this year, that's the moment right there. That's the moment.
Team leading in the game, but not dropping back. Looking for a receiver.
He just threw that
Passing to
bitch.
his right.
Oh my God, if he would have caught that ball.
It looks as if he got a hand on that. Drops back. He's looking. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. And he makes.
Nah, Randy just dropped that. I ain't gonna lie. But that's it. That's the game, man. What a game. What a game. AFC pulls it out at the end, though. Couldn't win the Super Bowl, but hell, we'll take this. I can't wait for next season. I really can't. I think he might have another year left in him. I don't know. 36 for a QB. That's pretty much it for him. 2 touchdowns, a pick. We couldn't get a touchdown with Drew Bledsoe. We definitely did get a pick. 58% completion percentage. Can't complain. Ricky Williams, Corey Dillon. I mean, it was all these running backs were getting stonewalled today. Tony Gonzalez, man, he was very much a utility player. Corey Dillon had a touchdown. Eric Mose had a touchdown. Of course, Larry Sanders had the rushing touchdown here. Just a really fun game with a lot of great players. Sam Madison, Ray Lewis, Lloyd Malloy. Look at all these guys. Flowers, Buchanan on his first year. Janikowski getting a kick. David Akers getting a kick, man. Can't wait for next season. Might have some draft classes from 2002 on the pipe. We'll figure it out this weekend, but just a great game. And I'll see you guys in the next one and for next season.